Hello everyone, welcome to Wing It Motorsports Garage. Today is just kind of a recap of what I finished over the weekend on the Rb25 big turbo swap. So for those who didn't watch the previous video, I was putting a CX racing manifold, a Garrett GT 3582R turbo with an 82 housing, and I had a mod up with intercooler piping, all the stuff that goes involved with switching out a stock turbo. So, and then we did the 1000cc injectors from Works, all that stuff bolted up real nice. I just wanted to show you guys kind of like what I did, how it all kind of landed as far as the finished product goes. So anyways, that's pretty much it right here. I'll bring the phone over here and I'll show you guys close up what I did. So. Okay, so right here is the Rb25 Neo. So as you can see, the new turbo setup is all bolted up, looking real nice. A few things I'm going to still clean up, like the vacuum lines is not where it's going to be, and I still need to finish up my mass airflow intake tube. I bought this here, it goes from 4-inch to a 3-inch with a 45. I'm probably going to trim it up to here and then probably trim this one back a little bit so I can put this clock it, right there, and then I put my K&N air filter back on. Pretty much everything else lines up pretty good with the downpipe V-band, and I got a V-band here, and then I put the O2 sensor and then the new wideband sensor back in. So all the lines were run. For those who need to find the right fittings, if they have a Garrett turbo, you can go on Garrett.com and find the blueprints for your turbo and find the correct thread pitches and stuff like that for those who have a hard time, finding that stuff and not really sure where to look. So that's a little bit, FYI for you. So, anyways, I still got to do a couple more tweaks. Like I said, finished intake tube. I still want to reroute my wiring for the engine harness, clean that up a bit, actually wrap it. I've never really finished it, and then pretty much, do my vacuum lines, get that all where it's kind of done and finished, and it's pretty much good to go other than that. So it does run, and I'll show you the video after this, and you guys can check that out. So. So, as you can see that from the last clip, it does run. It needs a couple more tweaks, like I was saying before. It needs a little bit of timing, and I need to throw some new spark plugs in there and gap them to the right spot. So, just a few things I got to finish up. It's just been cold. I've been busy this week with work and everything, and I haven't really had time to touch it other than that. So, that being said, we'll probably finish it up this weekend. Maybe Sunday. I'll probably tweak on it, try to get it put back together and done so that we can roll the 350Z back in and finish it up, because it's very, very close from, driving on the road. I need to get that thing, basically the only thing left is the fuel system, as far as the relay needs to be hooked up and the radiator fans for that car. So I get that stuff done, I can probably drive it on the road, get it dialed in, and then have it retuned and eventually licensed. So that's kind of the plan with that. So anyways, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I want to try to get this on air, and then we'll do a new vid probably later this weekend or possibly early next week, something like that. So just kind of look forward to that, because we'll be doing the wrapping of the body kit, the super doof kit I bought for the coupe, and a few little things. I want to get the bash bar set up, redone for the front, because I wrecked it from one of last year's events. So anyways, get that done, and then that's pretty much it. This car should be about ready to go for Gateway Motorsports Park. We have a Drift STL day there. I think it's day 8, or Drift day 8, I think, or Drift day 9, whichever. get to run a road course. So very excited about that because it's actually going to be my first event in the right-hand drive on an actual road course. I've only hit parking lot events and some streeting with this car, so very excited for that. It's going to be a lot different than my previous cars. So anyways, stay tuned for the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Thanks.